Hello, welcome to the A to Z of VR. This is V is for VRider or VR Rider, I'm not quite sure. This is V is for VRider SBK, superbike, superbike, anyway, yeah, so this is for V is for VRider Superbike SBK, Super SBK, Super BK. Super Burger King. That's what it is for. Yeah. So let's see what this game is like. It's a motorcycle superbike racing game. Um, yeah, I've never ridden a motorcycle before, so this is going to get brief. This is going to be brief. This is going to be ugly. We better do the tutorial, I suppose, and see if we can do anything at all. Okay, here we got the bike. Find the ideal posture. Let's see, making sure you have at least. That's quite far away. Can I move it? We're all going to see it. Making sure you have at least 1 meter unobstructed space around you. I don't really. I have some space. Oh, the bike seems quite big. Can I move it? Advise also wear the wrist controller straps. Alright. Let's put those on then. Okay. I understand that. I understand. Why is it not actually registering that? I hate it when it's like it doesn't highlight. I'm looking directly at that and it doesn't highlight it. It's like you need to be reading this in order for that to become clickable. But as soon as I look at that, it's not clickable anymore. Dumb. So dumb. It's like I am looking at the I understand bit and I can't click it. I have to look away from it to click it. So whoever did the UI, when you're actually looking at something, it should still remain highlighted. You know, I shouldn't have to look away. Oh, send to the camera, okay.
I think I tried it on PC.
Ah, yeah, I know it's on PC. I know it's on Quest. Okay, that's cool. I can probably do that. Is it too low? I could probably go a bit higher. Oh no, I need to go a bit lower. So that's it. I'm leaning forward then. If I want to lean forward, I can recent the view. I think I need it this way a bit. So maybe I have it.
And by the way,
sorry, say again. Yeah, that feels about right. I need to see who that is. I didn't even check to see the stream was running. Presumably it is if someone's joined. I haven't even signed in to see the stream. Looking at your own stream. Oh yeah. Sounds working, that's good. Of course I can't see because I'm blind without my glasses. Is this thing new? Yeah, I think it's pretty new. Oh, thank you for the happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too. Yeah, it's pretty new.
the audio is a little loud.
Do you think the audio is a bit loud? Yeah, it probably is. What, the bike sounds? Yeah, probably. I need to change the settings for that. Okay, I understand. The camera setting. How to hold the controllers. Position yourself like the woman. Keep the controllers level for 8 seconds. Like the woman. Oh, okay, it's moving it. 8. Sitting like the woman. Success. Hold each controller as if they're attached to the end of the real bike. Okay. Lower the right controller to the right, like that. Okay. Ooh. Do this 3 times. Did I do it? Yeah, it's doing it, right? It's not working. It's like, you haven't done it. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. seen you. That's worrying. Turn to the left. Okay, start. Turn to the left.
Yeah. By the way, I've seen your video about that upload VR. It's true, people are overreacting. But I think they just want AAA games.
Yeah, everyone wants AAA games, but there has to be enough people buying them, doesn't there? I don't think Upload did anything really wrong, other than maybe that they should curate what they put out there.
Like they want GTA 6 lol.
Yeah, I know. I would love GTA 6. It doesn't seem that would be impossible either. You know, the way that PC mods are coming on, it doesn't seem like that would be impossible. Should I use twist? That is the real way of doing it, isn't it? Oh, let's try twist. Okay. There's a method. Learning to accelerate. That sounds fun. Learn to brake. Untwist the controller and do you press R2 to brake. Is there no brake on both sides? Oh, that'd be clutch, would it? Press L1 to clean your visor. What?
Also, I hate those flat screen gamers that hate on games like Thief or Batman. Like they want a sequel on flat screen.
Oh, I need to read that.
Even Deadpool.
Hate on games like Thief or Batman, they want a sequel on flat screen. Yeah, I know. Just get VR, man. Just get VR. Just get VR. What's your problem? No, I mean, obviously they're missing out. So they feel like they're missing out. And maybe, you know, it is out of reach for them. But then, I don't know, PCs are expensive anyway, so...
Like so much hate on VR from the casuals and the mainstream, it's sad.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of it. I don't know why they're hating on VR. I think it's because they look at the graphics and they just see that. And we're always going to be behind there. We're always going to be behind on the graphics.
YouTubers and reviewers like PC Gamers or IGN hate on VR.
Yeah, they don't want to cover it, do they? I don't think IGN want to like commit a person to cover VR, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like they're stuck in their ways and they don't want to do it. Let's try and beat the next step. How hard can it be? Face straight past the finish line at least 280. Ah, can I actually get to the tutorial? Oh, speed. Speed! No problem. I didn't do it. Oh, I slowed down. I want to retry it.
This makes me feel sick just watching it, haha.
I know, I was worried. This is what I was really worried about. That it's actually going to make me throw up. But there's a lot of HUD elements, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. I'll tell you after I've... Yeah, let's do it. I was windshield ducking. I was already doing that. Okay, get to 302. Oh my god, am I going to get to 302? Yeah. Doing 305, mate, and now I'm going to go straight into a wall. Next. Constant average speed. Modulate the throttle and maintain a speed between 120 and 180.
On PC VR, it's pretty good, but I prefer sim racers like Axe or project cars with a wheel.
Yeah, I've got those. Yeah. What speed did he say? Yeah, no problem. I can do that. I can do that. Make it harder. Maintain between T10 and T50. Gotta get there first. No problem. Next. Brake in the red area. Use the braking point indicator for reference. Yeah, I can do that. Never ridden a bike.
Races are amazing in VR. I never played a racing game on flat screen for years lol, but wish there's a Need for Speed arcade type of game.
Yeah, I mean, there's room for that, right? I mean, I guess. What's a good non-sim racing game on VR? Yeah, they don't really have those, do they? Like with all the customization you want. What about this? Good point. Good point. I think we're missing something there. Next. Pause. There's a pause. Press the options button. Aha. Change the settings. I can change the settings. I can reduce the.
There hasn't really been a Need for Speed type of game. Someone needs to tap into that market.
Yeah, Need for Speed or Burnout. You know, I think like a Burnout Paradise in VR would be good as well.
Fast and Furious type of game, I know.
Yeah. Ideal trajectory. Traction control. Clutch start. Ooh. Gear. I can have gears. Audio. So I reduce the.
Flat out VR coming out similar to that.
Yes, flat out might be the one that we need to wait for then. Why don't we have like a split second or something like that, where like the environment's all like destroying? It's flat out like that. There was like a game like Split Second or something, and like that, like bits of the environment be crashing down, things like that, which would be like really 3D would be good, wouldn't it?
Wreckfest 2, the new one coming out, will be on Uber.
Yep. Yeah. We need all these genres filling in, don't we? We don't just want sims necessarily. I know some people are like very hardcore, they just want simulators. Experience to change your riding style. Disable the orange. Yeah, okay. Do it. You can disable the helmet. Yeah, I've got a helmet. That's quite cool. I quite like the helmet.
I've been playing Uber and Luke mods a lot recently. Modders are sadly carrying it for me at the moment in VR.
Well, I'm glad they're there. Motion wellness. Oh, here we go. Motion wellness enabled. Oh, I see. That removes the helmet. I think we should have the helmet. Make a quick turn to the right. Let's see if we can do it.
I never thought it would be amazing in Uber. Crash Bandicoot 4. Try it if you can.
Oh wow, this is cool. I actually want to lean. I want to really lean. I want to do that again. No, I don't want to quit the tutorial. No. I did it, but I wanted to do it again. Make a slow turn to the left. Slow turn. Okay.
Don't fall off your sofa now.
Oh no, I was expecting to. Oh, I didn't brake. Oh no, I'm on the grass. Retry. Do you find that sometimes you blast through your tutorial and you haven't really learned anything? I'm going to get my knee down. Oh god. Yeah, that wasn't a success. Retry. I think this game's going to be hard. I don't need to get all the way down behind the visor.
The tutorial, then complain how to play later. Lol.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. But this game's too hard. At least. Oh my god, that's it. That's the end of the tutorial. We've done it now. Now we're an expert rider. Gone from complete novice to yeah. You qualify for superbike. That's it. Get out there and race.
Realistic physics, it seems.
Get out there and race. Yeah, I've heard this is not actually that simmy. I've heard it's a bit more arcadey.
Oh, here's a gold medal.
I got some kind of trophy, yeah, for just like completing the tutorial. Yeah, let's do it. Are you ready? Do it. How hard can it be? Let's try and follow the line before we go out and out. This is quite fun. I'm gonna get down. Go real fast. It's like telling me to brake.
Try this on the Quest 3. It looks impressive on its standalone.
Yeah, I've heard it. Oh, well, I should be dead, right? I just went on the grass. Oh, no good with the brakes. Oh, you're supposed to brake before you turn.
What's your opinion on standalone, by the way?
I have it. What's my opinion? I like it. I like it. I like everything. You know, I tell you what though. For some reason, PSVR 2's become my main, and it wasn't because like for about 2 years, it was like Quest 2. But
I think it's slowing down or making it better for VR.
oh, good question. They've got different I can't brake. I think I probably need to. They've got different priorities, I think. Is it making it better? I think for a while it was making it better. I'm a bit torn. I'm a bit torn, to be honest. I mean, no doubt there are definitely some decent games on Quest, and there's no doubt about that. The Batman game, good, although I didn't finish it. I don't know why I've fallen out of love with it a little. I think it's because I'm doing more streaming, and streaming on the Quest is a pain. Whereas streaming on here is really easy. So if they wanted more coverage from me, they just need to make it a lot easier to actually like start a stream. Like stream to YouTube is very difficult from Quest. You basically have to have a PC as well. And as soon as you're adding more steps like that, it's harder. And then if you're trying to like record,
I see people say because it's the most popular and the tech isn't as good as PC VR or PSVR is the reason it's holding VR back. Like we never S.
yeah, I don't know if you can really say that anymore though, because you've got like UVR and UEVR on PC and all the mods. So yeah, you could say that for a while, because a lot of the devs were just concentrating solely on the Quest, that they had to sort of dumb down the physics and everything in order to.
I own a Quest 3S/Index, so I have both worlds. I think I want a PSVR 2 though, since it has PC support now.
Yeah.
I don't own a PS5.
Oh, okay. I'm really liking the PS5 PSVR 2. I had to modify it for comfort a bit, so you might want to just be aware that you might need to stick a few sponges on it, like I did. But, oh gosh, I can go to intermediate. I'll leave it at that.
The Quest 3 isn't there yet. It's like a low-end PC ATM.
Yes, It is. I mean, some obviously there are some very talented developers, like the ones that did Batman.
And it's way cheaper.
It is. Is it cheaper though? Is it? Because I actually balked at the Quest 3 when that came out. I thought, that's actually pretty expensive now. And then when you factor in that you're definitely going to need some kind of battery strap because the battery life on it is pretty low. Braking. I think I need all of that. Braking assist off. How do I get to the music? Music. I'll turn the music off because that is really distracting for me. Menu effects, you can leave that on. Single player, let's do that. Hot lap. Quick race. Race. 3 laps. Medium AI. Okay. Start. We're going to race. We're going straight into racing. 3 minutes ago I couldn't ride a bike. Now I'm racing a superbike. Well, how hard can it be?
I don't mind the Frenzel lenses, and I tried the Quest 3. They're both great.
Yeah, I know. I know. There's a lot of like. Oh wow, they're so outstripping me. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, I'm not going to make the corner. I never had an index. I've got index controllers. Oh my god, I did brake. Oh my god, I just killed that guy. I need to be on easy. I never had an index. I did have the CV1, like the Quest, the original Oculus. Then I went and got a Pimax 5K XR, which is like the wide field of view OLED. I really love OLED. I think you'll like the OLED on the PSVR2, to be honest. I think you'll really like the colours. I think that's the most noticeable difference from say like the Quest 3 is that the colours pop a lot better. The colours and the brightness. Obviously the Quest 3 lenses are good. I'm not disputing that, but I don't rate all that highly the mixed reality. Obviously, like a game like this doesn't need mixed reality.
You think it's worth the money and jump from 2? The jump, in my opinion, isn't that big.
No, it's not. It really isn't, and I think they overplayed it. I think a lot of reviewers overplayed the jump. It's certainly a harder sell when the battery life is like an hour. That is a much harder sell. You're like, oh wow, I can go really quite fast around here.
Battery life on the strap is a joke.
Yeah. It's not that comfortable. It's not as bad as the Quest 2 in terms of comfort out of the box, but it's still not comfortable out of the box. And then the battery life means that you kind of need a battery strap, in which case all that sort of lightness that you had before goes out the window, because I got the Bobo Pro battery strap, the one that's got the hot swappable batteries, which is very good, but and it's got the fan in it as well, so you can stay cooler. And that does mean you can sort of play continuously, but the weight of it, I mean, you're back up to like over a kilo, and then you're like, you might as well have like a PC headset.
It gets way too hot, and I exchanged it like 3 times. The fan is really loud too.
Yeah, the fan's loud. The fan is. The sense of speed here is quite good. I really wish that wide field of view was a priority still, because like it was only Pimax that were really doing wide field of view, and even they've kind of like put it on the back burner. And I think they've gone too far with the resolution, because I think people will struggle to run it even with like really high-end GPUs.
Do you have a PC VTW? Or just a PS5 and Quest?
I've got all of them. My most recent headset is I bought a second-hand Pimax Crystal. And I am playing with that, and I am eagerly anticipating the release of the wireless module for it.
Nice. What's your PC specs?
I got a 4090.
1090 by 7.
I've got a 4090 with a like a 16-core Ryzen CPU in it, so pretty high up there. And I think it's quite hard to run some things on like the Pimax Crystal, so God knows what it's like trying to run things on like the Crystal Ultra, which has like...
I heard the FOV on that is amazing.
yeah, I got the 5K XR, which is like the OLED wide version, but not very high resolution. And then the Pimax Crystal, and then now there's the Pimax Crystal Ultra Wide, which is probably the one that's got the
playthrough of Half-Life Alyx. I'm in chapter 5 and I love it.
Oh no, it's epic. Oh wow, I am so slow. Where's my best lap? Am I even on here? No, I don't think so.
I hate that I didn't play it till today, lol.
Yeah, not only that, once you've got through the campaign, which is very good, there's loads of things on the oh god, what's it called? On Steam, there's like community levels. There's loads of them, and they're really amazing. So the amount of mileage you can get out of Half-Life Alyx is massive. So yeah, go and play some of those. There's some that are almost like complete Bioshock levels, and then there's one where you have to like solve a murder. So yeah, check those out. I can't remember what it is called on Steam. It's not called Steam Community, is it? It's like, I can't remember what it's called. But you can go onto the like where people have like modded new levels and play that. I completed one race. I did badly. Let's do it again. Do I want to restart the season? No, I don't really want to restart this. Oh, do I have to? Okay, let's restart this session. Okay, that's different. This could give me backache.
Question. You think that PSVR 3 will be a thing? It's worrying that PSVR 2 was given the PC support and cut the prices because they wanted to cheat.
It does worry me. The only thing that doesn't worry me about that is the fact that Sony are one of the manufacturers of like the micro OLED panels that are going into the high-end PC VR headsets, like the Apple Vision Pro. So they own some of that tech. So if in 2 or 3 years,
Get rid of the stock, and it's not very PlayStation-like behavior, you know.
yeah, I mean they're. It's hard to know if they carry on as they are, or whether they do something standalone. I mean, some people say there's a worrying lack of support for it as an accessory. But then, you know, there are like nearly 300 games already, and I own like nearly 100 of them. So I'm loving it. Oh wow, I think it really... You never know, I might not come last. I probably will.
that stupid skin they did for the Quest 3S lol.
Oh, I know, it's not really... I don't know what they're trying to do. They're not really selling it as a VR headset, are they? Can I catch someone? Oh my god. These tires are sticky. Oh! Oh, this is quite good. I'm almost staying with him. Oh my, death. Oh, I just killed that guy. Oh, yeah. Death ensues.
Looks great though, it's the same thing with Xbox handheld. It's not really Xbox, but it's ROGSS who made it.
Yeah, they like to piggyback off other people's tech, don't they? So, like, Microsoft have always done that, haven't they? They like piggyback off other people's like successes. Like they tried to copy the iPhone. When they did their own one, it wasn't very good. They're trying to copy the Steam Deck because they've seen it successful. They like to come to the market late. But I mean, it's a bit. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking really with that, because they kind of abandoned PC VR by like de-supporting Windows mixed reality, and then they come out with a Meta Xbox headset. I was like,
I hate it, but it's smart. They will not worry about the manufacturing costs.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they did that with their phone as well, didn't they? They sort of went to Nokia and said, "Please make this for us." And it kind of screwed both of them. It's weird though that they don't want to be in this market. I guess I don't know. They've kind of got cold feet, haven't they? They're like the, can I catch him? I'm like last out of 23. I started out first. That was great until I crashed. You overtook one time. Good God. Accuracy low.
Microsoft Xbox invests into VR with all their money. It's what VR needs right now.
Yeah, what's concerning is that they bought studios that were interested in VR.
Halo or something in VR.
Yeah, well, they bought loads of studios, haven't they, to try and buy the games industry. But they bought studios that some of which were interested in VR, and then they stopped them doing VR. So we've got like the example I'm thinking of is Hellblade, which they did a VR version for, which is absolutely phenomenal, by the way. Go and download Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice and play that in VR, because that is fun. It looks great in VR. It's like incredible. And then they obviously like did a new sequel to that, and it has no VR mode, and therefore is not interesting to me. It's like I was looking forward to that game. You know, they did loads of promo work, and then I was like, but they're actually not going to do. They're not going to do VR, are they? So it's a shame. It's a shame they're not interested. I blame Phil Spencer because he's never been a fan. Maybe it made him sick. I don't know. And there is that issue, isn't there? Like if it makes people sick, then that is always going to be like a problem. And then some people won't put on a pair of glasses, so like VR is always going to be more than that. I mean, I think they are gradually addressing it, people's complaints, aren't they? Like a lot of PC people were. Yeah, I get that. Oh god, yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a great game. It's a great game. Play it with headphones. I liked it a lot. Obviously it's pretty old now, but yeah, I liked it a lot. Yeah, so
flat screen version, it's great with headphones. By the way, is it the same as the flat screen game?
yes, it's the same, but you can play it in several different modes. So you can play it in the normal like third person. You can also play it like as a giant, so like almost like a top-down game. So yeah, there's a lot of free playability in the. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! In the versions. I'm gonna go on the escape road. Ah, no, it didn't let me go on the escape road. Consigned to last place again.
Wow, this was released in 2018.
Yes, a long time ago now. It's quite graphically intense though.
I just bought it, lol, I'll be playing it soon.
Haha! Good, I hope you like it. You can always refund it, remember? But I hope you like it. Because
Suggestion.
it's a good one. It's a good one. There are, you know, it's like a really good story game as well, and it has that really cool inner monologue because she's like a bit mental. So she has all these voices in her head, which like sound like they're coming from behind you.
I love the flat screen game. Appreciate you suggesting it, buddy.
Oh yeah, good. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a go. What I'm trying to do right now is get Returnal working in the Unreal Engine mod in like at a decent frame rate. Which I haven't done a video on yet because I haven't managed it yet. Because Returnal is like one of my favourite PlayStation games.
I will let you know later, lol, you have any other hidden gems.
Ah, hidden gems and suggestions on PC. You know, I was thinking of doing like a whole series of like going back to games that people don't seem to realise we already have. I tell you what, you know, if you like slightly more arcadey stuff, then obviously like there's a lot of flight simulator stuff that you can do. But one of the ones that's probably, I think you can still do it. Probably one of the ones that like slips under the radar is War Thunder. Like because there's something like incredible about being able to fly in like a Spitfire or something.
I just started Borderlands 2 VR. It's fun.
Yes, yes, that's a good, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Why on why is it not multiplayer on the PlayStation? That was the only thing when it came out on like PS VR 1 on PlayStation 4. They didn't include the multiplayer, and that was such a shame because I think that would have been.
Skyrim/Fallout 4 VR modded are amazing too.
Yeah, I need to go back. Hey, I think this is it. I think people forget all the stuff that we already had. Especially on the like the early days of PC when people were really keen, and we had a lot of AAA games that came out. So yeah.
I hate that they didn't make Borderlands 3 in native VR.
Again, yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not include it for Borderlands 4? We're still a way off from, as I said in that video you've probably already watched. We're still a way off from it just being treated like another monitor, which is a shame. And I think that's always going to be a bit of a problem because it is that much harder to run VR than it is to run a flat game. And as either AI will help us or AI is going to be a pain because either everyone's going to use AI and produce really unoptimized code, which is going to make running VR even harder, or AI is going to solve everything because you'll just be able to have like a lucid dream and tell it to produce the game that you're interested in playing. I wonder if that's the future, like AI just on the fly generating what you want to see. So that could be interesting. So yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call at the moment.
The thing is, it seems like big companies stopped caring about VR, like Bethesda with Skyrim, Fallout, and Borderlands, even Doom.
Well, yeah. I mean, then you got Bethesda, who were quite keen on VR, being bought out by Microsoft, who don't care. Damn it. God damn it. It's like, yeah, it's like that's a real shame, isn't it? No, continue with the current race. Okay, do I exit? What happens if I exit?
I wish they just make a VR support even with a controller as a minimum.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that is what Valve are planning.
It's a different display port.
Yeah, I wonder if that is what Valve are planning, because those leaked designs for their controllers had all the buttons of an Xbox controller. So if you've got all the buttons of an Xbox controller, then that makes it much easier as far as like button parity goes to play any game. So I wonder if they're going to go like Steam Deck for VR, full Steam Deck. Oh my god, full Steam Deck for VR on it.
Xbox has a Quest hack that you can just play on the screen with Game Pass.
Yeah.
Like full VR support with Game Pass with the piano.
Yeah, but it's just like a flat screen, isn't it? They're not even giving you 3D, are they? So it's like 10% of the way there. 10% of where I'd want to be with it.
Just a flat screen. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's flat. It's not even like a 3D window. I do bemoan the fact that we lost 3D. Oh gosh, I'm going to get in the slipstream, am
That's what I mean, like they know we exist, but they just don't put the effort low.
I? No, it's weird, isn't it? But then I could argue that Sony are guilty of that as well, because I mean they had 3D Blu-ray movies, and yet no support for that on PS5 or PSVR 2. So that's like an easy win, right? Surely anyone who's still interested in those things might buy a headset. You know, especially as there's no TVs that really support it now. And they could have it streaming in like higher resolutions. You know, you can have like 8K or 4K 3D streaming.
They don't think there's a profit by doing so, sadly.
Yeah, I know they don't think there's a market, but people don't know what they want until they can have it. But that's exactly what Apple are doing. So like one of their like key features is like proper 3D movie watching, isn't it? But I mean, Sony could have had that years ago. I mean, they've even got a streaming service that not that anyone really knows about it. But they've got their Sony Pictures Core. So why is that? Why is there no joined up thinking there between like Sony Pictures Core and?
Like Ubisoft saying we didn't sell much on the Assassin's Creed game and wouldn't be going back to VR development.
Yeah, I mean, I did buy that game. Those kind of companies are always going to be looking for more dollar, though, aren't they?
Same, I bought it and finished it.
I think I made like one like silly video with it. That's all I did with it. Again, it's hard to stream off Quest. So all that sort of free advertising you get from like people streaming the game or having fun with it is much harder to get on that standalone. Because even if you like record, I know now there are ways of doing it so you can record.
It ran on the Quest 2 as well.
Yes, I had it there. So even though you can record on Quest, it's then quite difficult to get that recording back off your Quest and onto your PC for editing. Especially as it's like, it can end up being large files. And you know, space on the Quest is limited as well, so.
I've heard streaming and recording on the Quest native is a pain to do.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Streaming for YouTube is hard. You kind of have to stream to like a website, and then you have to pick it up on a PC, and then like put that into OBS, and then get that onto your stream. I've done it before, but it's a lot more steps than pressing one button. And they had like a one button streaming onto Facebook, but who watches videos on Facebook? So who watches live stream videos on Facebook? I don't know what they were thinking. Obviously, you know, they're Meta, so they're going to want that. But they want it to be big, but it's not going to be big if no one's on it already. I guess that's VR's whole problem, isn't it? How can it be big if it's not already big? Getting big is hard. I didn't come last. I came second last. I came second last, right? Yeah. I was only 12 seconds behind after 3 laps. I'm quite enjoying this. I'm getting a bit hot. I must admit, I'm getting a bit hot. But I'm quite enjoying it. I wonder if there's anyone on multiplayer. Ghost Challenge. Real-time PvP. Ghost Challenge. Ooh, okay. Okay, against one person.
VR would be better in 5-10 years, or it'll slow down more.
Well, it hasn't gone away yet. I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful. The reason why I'm hopeful is because there's so many new headsets coming out, and some of those big players are joining the market, like Apple and Google are supposed to be returning. Because Google were in the VR market, and there are rumours that.
So many videos recently floating around saying VR is dead and there's no money on it.
They've been doing that for 5 years, longer.
Also with the Quest 4 owner that it's cancelled.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I mean, it seems weird to me that they're going with like the AR glasses, if they are pushing that more. I mean, they did just Meta did just recently show their like wide field of view prototype headset, which has got like 200-degree field of view or something, or 180-degree field of view. So they have the technology to produce like next level experiences. Oh my god.
I honestly don't want a new VR headset. I'm happy with what I have. Just make better games.
Yeah, better games or more games.
That is my only issue though.
What game would you want to play?
More and better lol.
I want a 1v1 battle. Yeah, I mean, because I've got the opposite problem. I've got too many games to play. Next opponent. Searching for a new opponent. Yeah, I've got like a backlog of VR. I've got like Metro to play. I still haven't played that yet. I've got Arcane Age to finish.
I'm still salty that GTA San Andreas is cancelled, but thanks to UEVR I can play it with motion controls but jam.
Yeah. The thing is, some of that isn't like entirely new, because back in like I want to say 2016, 2017, we had ways to play GTA 5 with motion controls. Oh wow, I'm losing this one.
Just makes it feel like a different game.
I know, you see so much more detail, don't you? It's like all the effort that the artist actually puts in to like put in detail in all those items. It's a totally different experience, isn't it? When you're actually there in it. It makes everything a bit scarier as well. Anything that's supposed to be scary, it makes it scarier. I didn't win that one. I lost that one. This is quite fun, because this is a bit like a time trial.
Looking around. For example, I tried Elden Ring VR and looking up or seeing how big the boss is.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of that. It's that sense of scale that we need. It's like I was really hyped for Behemoth because I really want like Shadow of the Colossus. So it's like really hyped for Behemoth, and then like it did deliver, but it didn't have enough Behemoths in it. That second Behemoth in Behemoth is like revelatory.
Moon in Elden Ring and Sky looks amazing too. I play it on God mode on LoL, because that game is hard to play on flat screen, never mind VR.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it easier, does it? Especially in like third-person games that you're playing first-person. Because I play like Aliens Fireteam Elite, and if you play that in VR, and you get like gubbed from behind.
You can play first person on VR mod.
Yeah, I've played that. Yeah, I've played that in first person. I've played Aliens Fireteam Elite in first person. By using the UEVR mod, and then like with motion controls and from first person perspective. Yeah, you can, and then it's terrifying. Like all the levels that you kind of know, and you've all the levels that you know and you've played like over and over again and you're familiar with suddenly look terrifying and different. And the aliens look much bigger. so yeah, it's good. But it's not like made for VR. It's still never going to be quite as good as a made for VR game, but they're getting closer.
Lucaros has first-person modes on his mods, on Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
Yeah, good. If you've got the hardware that can cope, then yeah. There's definitely some good reasons for not upgrading your headset to one with a resolution that you're going to struggle to run. So that's why I think this sort of race to super high resolution, you kind of need to temper your expectations a bit. So I'm a little bit surprised by the direction that Pimax is going in, because they're just going higher and higher resolution, and we literally do not have the GPUs that can cope. It seems to me anyway. Like we need to like reintroduce SLI if we're going to be doing that. If you want to go to.
I see a lot of people hate him for putting behind a paywall, but I disagree. He actually puts effort into it.
Yeah. This true. I have. I did subscribe to his Patreon for like a month or two, so that I could get the mod for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I agree. He does do the work. He does do the work. Someone's got to do it. You know, if he can make a living doing that, then.
Plus, you can just sub 1 month and get the file, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I did. So like, when he
with Dark Souls 3.
Exactly. I went in for like the Horizon Zero Dawn and what am I thinking of? Cyberpunk. And I subscribed and got it for that. I don't think I got the one for GTA though. I think that's been deleted, right? Or it's hard to get now, because you need to like downgrade GTA. But again, that didn't have motion controls, I don't think. But again, that's weird, because we did have that mod did exist back in the day.
Problem is, now Cyberpunk update broke the VR mod, so you need to sub again.
Ah.
I disabled all auto updates.
Yes. Yeah, that solves it. That solves it. That was a problem I had with like Elite Dangerous for a while, where they just kept updating and it kept breaking things. That was for a different reason though. That was for like a motion sim rig. Because there's no telemetry that coming from that game, unfortunately. So you have to like cheat and like use hooks to find the coordinates of the ship.
The Cyberpunk update was just a few bikes, and auto drive lol, that's it, that broke the VR mod.
Yep. It's like they hate us. it's it's like they hate us. Like one of the things that I said that I would like to see is like obviously more support for VR would be perfect, but also I'd like to see yeah, it would be nice that when they update the game it didn't break everything, and it would also be nice if anti-cheat didn't break everything either. I think I would be playing June. I'd be playing that June Awakening game if in VR, if it wasn't for the fact that the anti-cheat will probably ban me if I try and do that. So that's annoying because I want to play that game in a different way, not in a cheating way, but in a different way. And that shouldn't make me fall foul of the anti-cheat. It's mean that it does, that it would. So I'll buy their game, but I'm not buying it until I can do that. But it being an online game, it's just not going to be, probably never going to happen, unless we get like a big movement of people. Yeah, I know, it's a shame. I was so hyped for that game, and I was like on their Twitter going, "Am I going to get banned if I play this in VR?"
How long you're streaming today, BTW?
I don't know. I'll probably need to get some feed in a bit, but I might be back later. I think this game is going to like kill my back. That's the only thing that's concerning me, because I'm like leaning forward like this. Maybe I should never get a motorbike. This is what this is teaching me, that I'm too old. I'm too old for a motorbike. But perhaps I need something that I can actually like lean onto. It's making me have all kinds of ideas of something that I can actually lean onto, with like a hinge here, so that I can.
Make sure you don't play this game with a full stomach, lol.
Yeah, don't play. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that, and obviously maintain hydration, obviously, because it's I'm not feeling the intensity of it though. It's not making me feel sick, which is good, so that gets a recommendation. And I think once it starts to flow, I think it's going to feel really good, you know, like when you can push it. I am struggling with this like rotation control of the throttle a bit, because I've never ridden a motorcycle before, so I'm not used to it. So this like level of control for like changing speed, I'll need to work on. I'm level 2. I'm using my knees as like support, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably shouldn't.
Get like a metal bar or a stick and have it imitate a bar.
Yeah, I'm always looking for like new accessories that I can create to make it more realistic. So if I can, oh wow, he's got me. Oh wow, he's slowing down way less. He's taking it way wider and way faster. I'm on the grass. Oh, he's miles gone. Some way to go before I'm professional. Who'd have thought that just an hour ago I was new at this? Never ridden a bike.
Do you have a bicycle?
I have a bicycle, but
People stand it up with supports and play bike VR games that way.
oh, maybe. I've got like a I've got like an exercise bike. So maybe that would be something I could use. I'm steering too much.
But I would fall off. Lol, I tried the treadmill in VR.
You tried a treadmill? Oh my god. I've got a bicycle game on the Quest, um, where you can like.
Exercise bike is perfect for this.
Yeah, you think? I think it might. I think it might be. I might have to get that out. I might have to get that out. I've got like cadence sensors for the pedals, and you can connect them up to. I can't remember which software it was. You can connect them up to that and then use it to like cycle, and it uses like Google Earth or like Google the 3D view from Google Maps, and you could effectively cycle wherever you wanted to on the Earth. So that was fun for a while. I've got a video on that. I think I've got a video on that. I think it was in like a series of shorts I did called Holiday in VR. So there's a little video about me cycling, getting being very out of breath as well. So unfit.
I've got the treadmill VR and mistakes were made. Scraped my whole knee low.
Oh shoot! Oh my god! You know, I want one of those. I want one of those like slide mills though, for Skyrim. I was one of the idiots that put money down for a company called the Cyberith Virtualizer, and they were doing a slide mill, and they showed the guy Tunkay running around Skyrim, and but they never actually delivered that. There was a Kickstarter that I backed to the tune of a lot of money, and they never delivered those to anybody. And it's been 12 years, so that probably never seeing that money again. Never seeing my slide mill from them. Should have got a catwalk. But yeah.
Broke his hand playing VR Creed boxing game.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've done damage playing Gorn. Like originally on the PC, I've punched a shelf and drawn blood, but I haven't actually broken my hand. Oh my god, that is serious. He really did punch hard then.
Oh, hilarious, lol.
Oh god, but not for him. I feel sorry for him. Oh my god, I know what that's like. Gorn is a violent game.
Did you try the second Gorn?
I haven't tried the second Gorn. What I want to find out is whether it's got the multiplayer that the original Gorn did on PC, because that is missing a trick if they've not included that, which I think they might not have done on PlayStation, which is a shame. But on the original PC Gorn, you can play that as like a party game. So you have one person in VR.
Great, but got repetitive.
Yeah, but it's great as a party game. If you like connect two friends with controllers, they can take control of the enemies, and then you can kill them. You can kill your friends. You can kill your friends, and they can attempt to kill you. So that actually produced most of the time that I spent playing Gorn was spent in the multiplayer. So when you're like viewing the game on the PC social screen, if you like, you view it top down, not like.
One in Gorn sounds hilarious.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. So like, I think you could have like 4 players, so 1 in VR and like 3 on controllers, and so. Obviously, the person in VR has got a massive advantage because you're kind of wobbling around as one of the NPCs. But it got to the point where you like really try and gang up on the VR person and gank them. So it was a laugh. It was a laugh, and we had it that if you died as the VR person, then you were swapped out by the person that killed you, and then we used to play it round robin like that, and it was really fun. So. If they haven't done that on Gorn 2, what are they playing at? What are they playing at? because that was good.
From the Matrix low.
Yeah. So yeah, if you've got Gorn, plug in some controllers. If you've got Gorn on PC, plug in some controllers and play the multiplayer, because that is a hidden gem. Definitely a hidden gem. No, I don't think there is. They should have talked to me. I'd have told them what to do. Oh my god, so wide.
What game you're thinking of streaming next, by the way?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I've just been on the sales and bought a whole load of games, even though I've got a massive backlog, as I say, which I should really be concentrating on. I've been playing a lot of Ancient Dungeon recently, so I might go back and play that again. That is so fun. That's a good game. Don't be put off by the pixel art type graphics. That's a seriously fun game. And it's multiplayer, if you want. Although finding people to play with is more difficult.
Same. I always buy games on sale, while having hundreds of games on my backlog.
Yeah, I know. I didn't follow my own rules. I had rules for this, which is like, if you're not going to play the game right now and it's on sale, don't buy it. So only buy it on sale if you're going to play it right now. And I constantly break that rule, because like, if you're not going to play it right now, chances are you can wait till it's next on sale, and it'll probably on a slightly deeper sale. So so I don't know. Yeah, but I just broke my own rule because I brought about 5 games. So I just totally broke my own rule. Oh dear. And this one wasn't even on sale, so
I think I have like 50 plus games that I didn't even download yet, never mind play.
yeah, I know. I've got Asgard's Wrath 2 to play, which I got with my Quest 3.
What games did you buy?
I own so many games. What games did I buy? I bought some that were on deep sale, like Kill It With Fire, which I think would just be fun for 5 minutes. But sometimes that's all you need. Like, what did I buy? I bought the Starship Troopers game. Again, probably going to be terrible, but fun for 5 minutes.
Asgard Wrath 1 to play on PC. I heard it's better than 2.
Oh gosh. If you've got... You need a lot of time to beat Asgard's Wrath 1. I'm telling you now. It's going to take you a lot of time to beat that. Oh god, how many hours did I put into that? I have a full stream of Asgard's Wrath 1. And I think it's something like 28 hours. It's 28 hours of it. Yeah, Asgard's Wrath 1 is great. And I think what happened was, I knew Asgard's Wrath 2 was coming out. I played Asgard's Wrath 1 because I was like, I really should go back and do this game. So I played the whole thing.
Asgard Wrath 2 takes like 50 hours to complete.
Yeah, I don't think Asgard's Wrath 1 is much different. Especially if you get stuck on a few bosses, because the combat isn't that easy. Especially when you get like multiple enemies at once. So yeah. Oh, you should definitely play Asgard's Wrath 1.
Does Asgard Wrath 1 have tedious puzzles? That's what made me stop playing Asgard Wrath 2.
Oh, I don't remember there being that many puzzles. There are like items to find, but they're not mandatory. I don't remember there being that many puzzles. Oh, I just crashed. I'm dead. I need to play some Asgard's Wrath 2. I think I just downloaded it, but I didn't actually touch it.
Yes, sadly on AW2 there were too many repetitive puzzles when they make you into a god.
Oh no.
I'm more into the combat and story.
Oh no, well, I'll have to have a look. Again, it's another one on my backlog. I make the mistake of like watching someone like without parole, and in the course of the show, they'll mention like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 games that I own. They're in my list of shame, and I'm like, oh, let's go back and play that.
Puzzles that are super hard, like I had to look it up on Reddit, and everyone was stuck on it.
Oh my god. All right, that sounds like it might be really cool.
Puzzles, you like that game?
Yeah, gosh, the hardest puzzle that I had to do in VR so far. Oh gosh, what? I can't remember which game it is. It's the one where you're like helping an anime girl through like deadly traps. And there was a puzzle in that required simultaneous equations to solve. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is this in VR? It was like, I think it had like weights that you had to like balance, and it was really difficult. So I don't know. I wonder if it's as hard as that. Could be. I have not got the flow of this.
You're getting good at this game.
I'm not. Look how far behind I am. Oh no! Try to keep my foot down. Ooh! Death. You see, you spoke too soon. Maybe it was sarcasm. It doesn't always come across in the comments. So good. Bro, you're getting so good at this game. You jinxed it. It's fine. It's fine. The inevitability of the jinx. This is quite fun. I think there'll be online races as well. I'm gonna try and get my son to come on this game. But I need to get way better than him first. So that's what I need to do. I need to get way better than him, and then tell him that I've got it.
Is there online on this?
Yeah, there is. Oh no. Oh, I've lost all skill. I can catch him.
Does your son play Gorilla Tag BTW LOL?
Oh no! Smooth is the key, and I am not smooth. And also I'm oversteering it. I'm over-leaning. Yes, miles behind. Miles behind. It's fun though. I wonder if I can get my knee down like that. I'm gonna try and really lean like this. And see how we go. And this might help with core. god, that's crazy. Oh wow, that is so good. I mean, I can't play it like that, but...
You should rewatch this stream. Lol, you look hilarious while riding.
Oh no, I need to. Wow, I lost the rear tyre. That is part of the idea. The entertainment isn't just the game. I mean, imagine if you were watching a superbike and their bikes were invisible. I'm sure it looks nothing like this. Oh my god, the sense of speed when you're that close to the ground though. Like that close to the curb. God, what must it be like? If you're really doing it. Oh no. I think I need something to connect the controllers together. I'm thinking maybe a stick between the controllers. I think that could work. But then I still need to rotate this. So I don't know how that... that might be a problem. I still need to rotate this. But if I didn't have to rotate this... So I would need a stick going between like this to that, but this needs to have like a... Well, ideally here, it needs to have a point that you can still rotate. So it needs to like connect to here, come to here, but have like a rotation point there. And then come to the other one. And it needs to be the exact right size of the bike. Oh, ideas are forming in my brain for like an accessory for this game. I love accessories, by the way. I've got a video about a hockey accessory. Because there's a hockey game on Quest, and I had a hockey accessory, an ice hockey accessory. So that's quite a fun watch. You think this is stupid? You should watch that one. You should watch that one where I build a stick. I build an ice hockey stick because I've never played ice hockey and I don't own one. And I make an ice hockey stick out of a piece of wood. Yes, you should definitely watch that. Awesome. Right, I'm going to go and like wipe my brow, and I'm going to think about how I can make a controller out of this, and I'm going to go and tell my son to go and download this so that we can play together. So I shall end the stream there. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me, by the way. I hope you've liked, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It's very good talking to you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, cheers then. So all that remains for me to do is to elegantly end the stream, which is what I'm going to do now. This has been the 87 of VR. This is V is for VRider SBK. And it's played on PlayStation 5 and PSVR 2. But it's available on other platforms as well. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye. I need to go back and see how silly I look.